Hello everybody, I'm just gonna play some Trackmania 2. I'm just gonna play some Trackmania 2. I'm just gonna play some Trackmania 2. Get that looped. There, it's fixed. Okay. So yeah, I'm in chat, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be playing some Trackmania. There we go. That's better. The whole drifting to the side is not a good thing to have in the middle of a racing game. Oh, there it goes again. So I'll have to bump up the dead zone a bit. There it goes. Still drifting the whole way. Who first? Still a lot of people on the channel server, so. Gradually adjusting my dead zone. finish out that last track. Yeah. Yeah, screw that first one up. It always takes me a bit to get used to this stuff, again, after not playing it for a while. A little off on trajectory there. This part always sucks. There we go, that went alright. Of course, I lost like 30 seconds there because of that. Yeah. There. Let's try another server, since this one's not really all that populated. Full speed's always good. Try that one. Barely getting a track here. It's not enough time left. At this point, sure. PM in chat if you all have any questions about this game, anything ever currently identifies Pixel, let me know. I didn't do well on that one. I don't think I've ever played this track before. I was thinking there, I thought I was actually going to continue on. The car flipped over. Weird, this track is pretty hard. I've never played it. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I should probably watch the demo reel that they have on here. Let's see if I can back up and see if they have one. Nope. No, they don't. Thanks, Sana. I worked on it last night, and it's pretty good, I think. So what's up, Sonata? Sort of using a combination of both now, where I'm switching back and forth between overlay and just the normal one that we used to have. Jeez. Oh, saved! I'll take it. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I think I did. I think I missed a checkpoint there. Crap. That's unfortunate to lose that after that amazing recovery. By the way, how is the balance and audio? If you don't mind me asking. Crap. Good. Yes, greetings, Ghost. I'm using a gamepad, and then on top of that, I've got my push-to-talk key set to the trigger, the joy key, so I don't ever have to take my hands off the gamepad anymore. That was one issue that I had been dealing with for a while, but I fixed that. So. One second, I'm gonna get a drink while this loads. Okay, I'm back. I've been having these like fruit flies constantly flying around my freaking apartment after those crickets left. I think I like the crickets back versus the fruit flies because they're just annoying as all hell. Can't get rid of them. Can't squash them because they fly away immediately. Dead Zone's still giving me problems. Let me bump this up a little bit. Let me just pour my drink. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one. I didn't understand why people would need fly traps in Austin, and then I think I understand now, for sure. Because I had never used one in South Florida and figured that was a worse town for flies and all that stuff. Woohoo, third! Maybe do that section better. beat that section by a little bit. So how's your day going so far, Sonata? Just a lazy Saturday. I went to sleep for a little nap. I ended up at a Total Recall. Okay. Was that any good? Because I've been kind of thinking about going and see it, but I have an affinity and a love for that first film, so... See, Dead Zone's still making me drift on that first section for some reason. Keep bumping it up. Just go all the way up. Yeah, I may go see it, but I probably should see Dark Knight Rises before I go see any other movie. Still have yet to see Dark Knight Rises. And that was the last chance that I had to beat my score. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of excess funds at the moment, so going to see a movie or even going out for dinner is kind of not a good thing. I have to like plan it out on a monthly basis, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the month that I see a movie. So, no, I did not see Amazing Spider-Man because of that reason. So. Was that any good? I don't know. The reason it seems so great. So. Never played this map either. It's complete unknown quantity of me. Dark how? Like just tonally or like actually dark? There's no way I'm gonna make that. I don't get enough speed. Miss that one. Well, it's kind of weird because when it was originally built, it was built as a, you know, a little bit more levity focus on the Spider-Man, because he has a little bit more sass than he did in the prior movies, being mopey and all that stuff, so I'm surprised. Totally screwing this up. Yeah, the Spider-Man movie seemed really dark, like light-wise, the entire time when I saw it in multiple trailers. It seemed like almost everything was happening at night. Then again, because it's CG, like everything around the person, like Spider-Man at night, is like lit up like a Christmas tree. I blame that screw up on that horn. Made me laugh. Ugh. Can't even get over that hump now. Yeah. I finished up Star Trek Voyager last night, if that's interesting at all. Finally finished it after, you know, me hating that series for so long. I still hate it. I still hate it. But I would say, though, that the music in it is far better than the Enterprise. Oh my god. Enterprise is awful. Like, there's no redeeming quality of Enterprise. It's been a long road, getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but I finally got the bird. I would totally play the Enterprise song right now, but the problem is I kind of want to upload this to YouTube, so. I would say the first half of Deep Space Nine is rather rough, but out of every single Star Trek series to date, even including you know, the new one, well, the new movie plus the Next Generation. What the hell is that bar? Sorry, distracted. That Deep Space Nine is by far my favorite out of the bunch. It's a far more adult version of Star Trek. Ah. Never played this track either, so... I haven't played Trackmania in so long that I've missed all the new tracks. Oh, it's such a good run up until there. I would have said TNG, but the problem with TNG is that you have those first 2 seasons of like Next Generation, which are terrible. Like, there are episodes in TNG that are worse than any Voyager episode ever, including the Enterprise. I mean, there are really whiffy episodes throughout TNG. Like, for instance, Skin of Evil. That one comes to mind as like the top one. That was so terrible. Like the tar monster. And like, the funniest thing about those first 2 seasons is that, like, Picard is a total douche. Like, he's just an a-hole. It's his entire crew, like, in those first 2 seasons. If you take a look and, like, examine, like, how his character evolves with the seasons, like, when he first comes off those first 2 seasons, he's the most annoying a-hole-y captain ever. Ugh. It's such a douche track. God. That's a hard track. It's not the hardest track, but it's good. What about the Zindi Empire? It's so terrible. with the fish monsters who were, you know, this evil suppressing force. They took the place of the Borg, the fish monsters. It's great. God, that series is awful. Now I'm reminded of how terrible, like, Enterprise actually was. The only thing that's okay about Enterprise is that the cinematography is okay, and it's in HD. So, watching all of like the Star Trek series next to it, it's nice to look at. So. Checking out the tracks turns here. Simple enough. Mad Mikey. Well, let's salvage that. Third place is done. Well, to be fair, Star Trek has never really been about the main plot line of any series, including Next Generation. Like, their main plot line was terrible. Same thing with Voyager. And, the only one that had a good one, and who actually stuck to it, was Deep Space Nine. I think that's why I like Deep Space Nine the most, is that they stuck to an arc without going to, like, massive filler for most of it. That and the enemy that, you know, was attacking them in Deep Space Nine was a far more interesting enemy to actually, you know, have in a story. So I like that a lot more because of that. Well, I just don't think that the story was actually anything to care about for Enterprise. Like, it was pretty bad. Even when they went to the whole Zindi Empire, like, you know, fleshing out that story, even by the time that they got there, none of the enemies were any at all interesting. They were the Axis, basically. So. I still don't even understand how, what's his name? The guy who wrote Deep Space Nine could actually sit there and play a character on Deep Space Nine and also write the story at the same time. He played the, was it Changeling? That was actually the same writer on staff, or one of the main drivers on the story. I don't think I'm gonna finish. Yeah. It's too bad that this is not gonna finish because that one's actually doing really well. So what's up, Ishablu and Xenok, if I'm saying it right. Xenok.
Who am I? What? Oh.
I don't know who
hello.
you are, Ghost.
I've been doing the music thing. Got that set up with scrolling text and all that, and yeah, like on the wrapper there at the bottom, I moved where it said current broadcaster over to the left a little bit so that you could fit the text for the music playing on there. And it looks pretty good, friend.
I think I missed the area that I was supposed to jump to. By just a bit. I knew I shouldn't have deviated from my original plan. salvaged. Oh no! I almost had that. Gosh. That's great. Of course, it didn't flip the right direction. Oh no! I had it! Ah! Recovery. Although it was pretty terrible recovery because I'm still not gonna get there in time. Okay, where am I going now? Because now I'm just looping around. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Much of that. And of course there's no GPS. Crap. No GPS. That's great. I love tracks where the person who should put the GPS on doesn't. So. So I just do donuts! Donuts! Oh, there's the GPS. Guess I missed it. this track. I like this track. It's actually well made. Ah! I forgot about that. Of course. Oops. Yeah, I woke up this morning with this massive Charlie horse after that nap that I took earlier. Freaking killed me. Like screaming at the top of my lungs because of the pain. I hate Charlie horses. I don't like muscle spasms in the middle of the night. You can design your car, but yeah, it's all the same car, all the same physics model. Like you can't like give yourself an advantage. You can buy skins, like Misty said. The first game would allow you basically to customize your car. The second game does as well. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You know, the skin modeling and all that stuff is pretty cool. After this track, we'll exit out so I can shut it off real quick. I used to make them, but just don't have the time anymore, really. No, Trackmania 2 is not free. The only one that is free is currently Trackmania 1. Trackmania 2 Canyon is for pay. I believe it's like 20 bucks currently. But it's worth it. It's awesome. I think the new map making system and all that stuff is pretty neat. It's put a lot of life into the game because of it. I love it though. I have a ton of fun with it. I probably have put in 700 hours and more into this game total, if not more. It's unfortunate that the music plugin isn't working anymore. Otherwise we'd have some interesting music beyond this generic techno music that we have. Yeah, Trackmania 1's still good. It's a different game now. It does not play like Canyon. Canyon is a lot more predefined. I don't know if that would be the right word. The physics models are all pretty standard. There's not really much else you do with it. And this is basically the only track mode that I care to play. because of it being time attack. They had all those like weird like physics trials in Trackmania 1, like all those physics trial maps that I just didn't care for. So how are things going, Missy? Yeah, I mean, everything's good here. Just, woke up rather late today. That's pretty much it. Austin's really hot. I don't know if you knew that. But Austin, Texas sucks because of the heat. This summer's gonna kill me. It's way too hot. Oh, it's both, Sonata. It's like, yeah, some days you got the really muggy humidity because of Austin's proximity to the ocean. And then you have the dry heat as well. So it's, you get it both, really. Which is unfortunate, because coming from South Florida, I would have appreciated just a dry heat versus a muggy heat. This guy likes his ramps in this track. I actually fixed that one. I finished that one the first time. I think I've just realized that I really hate this summer. Don't like this summer. And now we have this tropical storm that's apparently turned into a hurricane out in the Gulf now. That I might have to actually worry about here in Austin. So I'm kind of watching it as it goes. The amazing food makes up for the heat in the summer. Here, I'll say that much. I was at this Austin picnic like 2 weeks ago for the Austin IGDA. And while it was hot, you know, you also had Salt Lake barbecue there, so that made up for everything. Which now that I reminded myself about barbecue, I'm probably gonna have to get a Rudy's tonight. I love the barbecue here. It's freaking amazing. You know, coming from South Florida where nobody can cook barbecue, it's awesome. Yeah, it didn't take long for Rudy's to finally come up. I wish everybody had a Rudy's around where they lived. Freaking Rudy's. That reminds me. I sent I sent a big slab of meat, dry shipped it to my mom for some barbecue for her birthday. This is a massive like poundage of meat and brisket that I shipped to her. Because I thought that would be a great idea to ship.
You never shipped me any meat.
I know. I didn't ship you any Rudies. It's amazing.
How come you haven't shipped me any Rudies yet?
Give me $50 and I'll ship you some Rudies.
But you did it for your mom. Why didn't you do it for me?
Because you're not as important as my mom to me. I'm sorry. Sorry to let you know that, but...
What? I thought we had something.
Oh, man. CMA gross cry now. Maybe I'll have to send him some Rudies for Christmas. just the sauce. No meat, just the sauce, right? That'd be awesome. And the track is over. Hey, do donuts! Donut time! Of course, I don't have enough space to do donuts here, so.
I got a background image now, so now when it's my stream source is messed up, it says like the Live Pixel logo instead of that giant, like vibrant pink screen. It's great. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know. We're all high tech in here. Yeah.
Should probably bind the scene switching on XSplit to my little gamepad, but that requires effort, which I don't have. Never played this track. Oh. This one seems okay. Oh! I didn't see the oncoming back. That's great. Should just restart this, but yeah, I might as well finish it out just to see what's ahead. Ah! If I could eat Rudies every day of my life without getting, and just like so much cholesterol that I end up dying, totally would. It's amazing. Just really, I mean. I think the only other restaurant that I would really like to have around me. That's great. Oh wait, is there? Oh no, no. I don't think you could exercise that much. An average like serving like that I eat at Rudy's, and like on a date, like whenever I go like for a special occasion, like the average calorie count that I eat is something on the order of probably 4,000 calories. It's just insane. And then like a good, if I'd guess, because it's like 85 grams of fat for the amount of serving of brisket that I usually eat at Rudy's with the extra moist. So you add that, and then you add the, let's say, cream corn, which is another like 14 grams of fat-ish. And then the sausage is another, I think, 30. So with that, you know, it's like I'm eating over like 100 or 200 grams of fat every time I go to Rudy's. You can actually look it up on their dietary meal plan. It's so bad. So bad for you, but it's so good. That was awesome. And you really messed that one up. And yes, I'd agree, sometimes I hate Chrome too. My Chrome, for whatever reason, whenever I start on my computer in the morning, will not load fast enough. Immediately after starting up, I'll like try to start up Chrome, and it'll freeze for like 10 seconds before it will finally allow me to do anything in Chrome. It does it every single boot up, every single time. It's just weird. I think the worst part is it also locks up my system for like 10 seconds, so I can't do anything else while it loads. I have no explanation for it. I tried like reinstalling it. Nothing, so. All because I screwed up that one turn. I'd like to know who these freaks are that take this perfect path in Trackmania every single time. They know how to exit just perfectly, so they have that, you know, speed to continue. Oh, I almost finished. It stopped right before it. Oh well. Hey, it's a Chili's map. I will check your comment after this track is over. Ah! Or at least this run, I mean. Almost. I used to be really good at this map. Aha! First. Three days of hard running for one visit to Rudy's. No. That sounds like too much work to me. I love exercise, I'll do it, and, you know, it just doesn't do anything for me, so. Oh, right at the finish line, I screw up. Of course. Huzzah! I beat my score. The guy ahead of me is a full second ahead almost. Wow, okay. And I hit the ball. That's it for that track. Kind of screwed that up at the end. .48.7 is pretty ridiculous, huh? Yeah, got a local record. I guess I can be okay with that. The fact that I got the local record for that. Or, did I even make it? Nope, didn't make it. Didn't make it in the top 100. Yeah. See if we can jump out of this and start playing some Shootmania. Let's see how we get that. Hopefully Shootmania is actually properly updated now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Let's see.
It's only there's only one server, and
do you think BioWare is still going for a full push for full SWTOR expansion, or will they stick to free content so they don't create a huge rift in their community of haves and have-nots? Well, there you go, Mr. Star Wars, man.
I don't know. It's a big question. I don't know if I'm willing to. I mean, I kind of commented on it in the recent podcast, so if you're looking for my opinions in a broad form, feel free to go there. But as far as my thoughts on free to play, I'm fine with free to play. I just don't think that. I don't like the way that they're doing it. I don't like the tiering system that they're doing with the content and tiering out certain content based on you know, purchasing power and all that stuff. So for me, I actually have a problem with that, just based on a number of players that would be available, because we saw that have issues with, like, you know, Call of Duty and other games because of, you know, tiering out the content.
And as for my opinion, I don't care, because I quit after the first month. Because I beat the whole game in beta. Okay.
Huzzah! Some weird map. I haven't played this map before. I have no idea where I am. Weird. No, he's gonna win anyways. No, I don't. I mean, I don't really even know. I mean, again, it seems like you're going to be buying everything with your cartel points, and they didn't really even clarify that stuff that well. So, I think BioWare in the coming months needs to, you know, at least talk about that stuff and let people know what the nitty-gritty details are, because they're kind of just all over the place with them. There are not that many people on this game. Actually, kind of disappointed that, you know, Shootmania has not been adopted as well as the other games. Shootmania has no music too, so yeah, it's great. He got shot by. The railgun guy is up there. That's who got shot by. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I think the free-to-play stuff gives me I'm more skeptical on it just because of the fact that I've seen people try to parse out and tier out content based on who's got it, who's not, who doesn't, and it doesn't really work ever. Creates a smaller player base for you to actually enjoy and have in your game. So, like for instance, Call of Duty, I struggled with that for months, and they ended up started a bunch of other games as well. Started making certain packs free to play after a certain period of time, like giving them timed exclusivity on it, as a way of solving that issue. But the whole reason why it didn't work in the first place is because it just didn't work in the first place. So that system of, you know, yeah, I believe, yeah, might have been Gears of War that was the first one to do it. But then again, you're speaking on Epic, you know, creators of UT, you know, used to release map packs for free all the time and content for free as, you know, just a regular thing, so. Oh, shut up, I hit him. Freaking projectile even disappeared. Of course, the server's pretty laggy because it's not in the US. To be honest, I'd probably play this full time if there were servers in the US. Yeah, now I'm on a mouse and keyboard. It's like 4 people in here. Jeez. Need the server. Not before I have to load it. See if we can find another server with some actual people in it. Insta-Gibbs. What a piece of crap. It's 30 people? No, thank you. 28 is okay. I guess I'll do that. Turn on the fan. Frame rate's pretty bad. Probably because of all the people. Ah! It's... Okay, that's a bit better. Guess I thought, never mind. Oh no. They're there regardless, I guess. Yeah, this map is weird. I don't like it. Yeah, it's called Shootmania. Is what this one's called. We were playing Trackmania earlier, but then we switched. I don't like this map. I like the game type, just not the map. It's weird. Yeah, I have no idea how to get up. Map's confusing as all hell. Fire rate is so bad! It's because of all these people. Yeah. See, I don't know which way you're supposed to go in order to get on the other end. Ah. Trees. This map is poorly designed. I don't like it. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because you're supposed to get over to the goal area, which is where a lot of these people are headed to, but there doesn't seem to be any way in to get there, at least that I know of currently, so I get stuck out in the extremities with just a bunch of people who just don't know what they're doing, along with myself. So you ate at McDonald's is what you're saying? Ah! Like, see, I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to go, and I just don't know how you're supposed to get up there. Well, I'm dead anyways. Trying to, I'm just trying to find where you're supposed to actually go. Some of these custom-made maps, just like people who shouldn't be map designers are designing maps sometimes. Yeah, switch them. Yeah. It's spawning late, weird. In this mode, if you reach the off zone and you're the one that activated, you get some extra points along with it, so it's actually advantageous to go out there and get it. Ah, somebody got me behind me. Shut up, I hit him. That's crap. Of course, I have to kill myself, of course. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the game and you have any questions to ask, feel free to play this quite a lot in the alpha. Delayed respawn timer is really not fair because people get points before they can actually even get on the stage. I jumped at the wrong time. Thanks for giving him a perfect trajectory for me. Yay! Oh, cool. That was great. God. Not playing well. I do from time to time, not much. Zoidberg plays a ton, so does Ghost. But yeah, they do stream it from time to time. However, a lot of them play, I believe Tekkit, it's called, instead of the normal Minecraft, so... Alright, well folks, I played for a bit. Gonna head off here for a bit. Maybe back Ghost may stream instead. So I'll talk with him. He'll let us know. Obviously he's in chat, so I'll bounce it off of him and see if he wants to stream some Minecraft or something. So thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoy what we do here at Live Pixel, please follow us on Twitch, and also please visit our website at thelivepixel.com. We do a bunch of other content there beyond just the regular day-to-day stuff here on streaming. So we do encourage you to visit and let us know what you think. Thanks for everybody for watching. Bye-bye.
I love you.
And Ghost loves you.